Update from the Dubai real estate market, and things have definitely hottened up. The first piece I want to report is the Damac Islands project. Of course, some of you have been following this very closely, as I have been doing as well over the last couple of weeks and actually months now. But something very shocking happened, and I was actually very shocked when I saw this as well. Some of my agents and some of the relationship managers have reported that there has been a number of cancelled units. Now, what this means is that it could be the case that people that got in early, they saw the unit allocation and they might have not liked that. So those units that have failed to be fully secured, fully purchased, those ones are back out now on the market. There's a number of clusters, phases that you can get them in. So if you're interested, drop me a message, book yourself a free consultation, and we can get you a secured unit. Remember, we're talking about in the region of 2.4 million dirhams, okay? So over about £600,000, about 700,000 US dollars is what you are looking at if you're looking to secure this. Now, guys, don't see this as a negative. See this as an opportunity. I think it was around about 11 to 12 billion of sales was conducted. Million or billion. I can't even remember now. Sales were conducted just in this area alone. I'm sure those of you who are watching this channel, you can pull out the data there. That's what Damac reported. So it was a huge success story. I just want to recommend to all of you that watch this channel, keep your eyes on this project, because there's going to be far more happening here. This is one of those areas that's going to win. It's going to be set out for a win. So now that we have some cancelled units, those of you who didn't get a chance to invest, now's your time to actually get involved and actually secure one of those units for yourself. The capital appreciation, as you've seen in my, I think it was a video that I published many months ago. I think it was about 1 month or 2 months ago. I said it was about 40% capital appreciation within the first year. That's already happened. That's already going to happen. It's already on track, and most likely it's going to surpass 40% capital appreciation. Okay, number one. Number two, Binghatti Skyrise project, huge social media hype, huge success, and there are still some units available. Some of you have messaged me and saying, look, I don't see the point of this project. It's already in a busy location. What's the point in this? The major point is this. People have bought entire floors in this building, and it's mostly located of one beds and studios. The question that you need to ask yourself is, why are they buying entire floors? And these are investors that have done this. And in fact, one of the footballers, Neymar, he actually also purchased in a Binghatti. I think it was in Skyrise as well. He purchased one of the units there as well. It might have been an entire floor, if I remember correctly. So they're buying this as an investment to make rental yields from. That's it. The only reason why you'd want to buy in Binghatti Skyrise is so that you can give it up for Airbnb or give it up for rent. That's the only reason. And it's in a fantastic location in Business Bay. Business Bay, as you know, is already crowded, but it has access to every business location. You can go left, you can go right, you can go south, you can go north. You're equidistant from everywhere in Dubai. That's why it's a fantastic location, and it's one of those last remaining hotspots that you could have invested in. Now, the good news is that I know at the beginning, the people that got on early, like 1 month ago, you could have picked it up for very cheap, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000 dirhams. Yes, even some investors got it at 600,000 dirhams if you were early enough. Now we're looking at a region of around about 1.2 million, 1.4 million now. So it has gone up. But what this demonstrates is the strength of the appreciation of your asset that you're buying. So if they had purchased when it was 900,000, they're selling it at 1.2 million now. So that's 300,000 dirhams profit, 60,000 pounds, around about 75,000 US dollar profit within 1 month. They've made that. Okay. So what I'm saying here is that you have a guaranteed capital appreciation within Binghatti Skyrise, and there's still some units available. Contact me, book your consultation below on the link below, or drop me a message on WhatsApp and we can find you a allocated unit and you can use that for investment purposes. Okay, so that was number 2. Number 3, and I think this is important, we're coming up to the end of the year in Dubai, and you've noticed in the last, well, actually forget, if you notice this entire year, it has been a non-stop roller coaster for Dubai property prices. They've just been skyrocketing. This market has been breaking all sorts of records from the beginning of the year. Some of you have said to me, are we expecting a correction soon? Could there be a crash coming soon? The honest answer is that I only see a correction coming up for a certain segment of the market. I don't see a property crash. I do not see a market crash at all. No, we do not see that. In fact, there's far more demand here and there's less supply. That's the actual truth. The area where I see a potential problem happening is the 4-bedroom apartments. Okay, 4 beds and 3-bedroom apartments. I think these apartments, we're talking about 3 million, 4 million, 5 million dirhams. If you're asking me honestly, I think it's a bit much. I would rather go and buy a villa, rather go and buy a townhouse. But these 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom apartments, which are valued at 3, 4, 5, 6 million dirhams in these these high-rise towers, I think they're overvalued. If I'm being honest, I think the maximum it should be is 3 million. 2.5 for a 3-bed and 3 million for a 4-bed. I don't see how it can go above that. I think they are overpriced. So in my honest opinion, I think the over evaluation is happening in this part. But the studios, the 1-beds and the 2-beds, I think they're correctly priced. I think they're appreciating at the right area, and these ones are always going to be getting rented, always going to getting sold, secondary, off plan, whatever it is. They're always going to get you good business. These are solid investments. These are tried and tested products that never fail any investment. But the ones where I see the problem is going to start occurring is the 3-beds and the 4-beds. Look, guys, trust me. If you had an opportunity to buy a townhouse or a villa or get into a tall tower with 44 floors and at the top you only have a 4-bedroom apartment, or would you have a townhouse or a villa by yourself, which is yours? You're by yourself. Which one would you go for? The obvious answer is you'd go for the townhouse. You'd go for the villa, and I would do the same. So I see the market correction happening in the 3-beds and the 4-beds. This is just my opinion alone. Of course, share your thoughts down below, and of course, let's have a discussion and see what do you guys feel is the market correction about to happen or not, or in totality for the Dubai market, or would it be just being a specific segment of the market? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below and click the bell icon. If you would like to book yourself a consultation, there is a link there. You can book yourself a consultation on my Zoom calendar. You will get an email as soon as you've clicked the register button, and you'll get an email, and I will get an email, and you can speak to me directly for your property needs. And also, if you'd like to contact me directly, my WhatsApp link is there as well. Okay, so guys, as always, thank you so much for watching.